Santiago is a young shepherd living in Andalusia, Spain. He enjoys traveling with his flock and exploring the countryside. One night, he has a recurring dream. A child tells him there is a treasure buried at the foot of the Egyptian pyramids. Unsure of what it means, Santiago visits a fortune teller who tells him to follow the dream. Soon after, he meets Melchizedek, the king of Salem, who explains the concept of a personal legend, the unique destiny each person is meant to fulfill. Melchizedek gives Santiago two magical stones, Urim and Thummim, to help him read omens, and tells him that when someone really wants something, the entire universe conspires to help them achieve it. Inspired, Santiago sells his sheep and uses the money to travel to Tangier, North Africa. But as soon as he arrives, he is robbed of everything. Alone and penniless, Santiago considers giving up, but remembers Melchizedek's words. He takes a job with a crystal merchant, working for nearly a year. During this time, Santiago improves the merchant's business by introducing new ideas, like building a display case and serving tea in crystal glasses. He learns valuable lessons about persistence, taking risks, and listening to his heart. Eventually, Santiago saves enough money to continue his journey. He joins a caravan crossing the Sahara Desert to Egypt. On the way, he meets an Englishman who is studying alchemy, the ancient practice of turning metal into gold. The Englishman teaches Santiago about the soul of the world and the idea that everything in the universe is connected. Santiago starts paying attention to omens and to the desert itself, realizing that nature can speak to those who listen. When the caravan stops at the oasis of Al Fayoum, Santiago has a vision of an attack on the oasis. He warns the leaders, and when the vision comes true, he is recognized as a man who can read the language of the world. At the oasis, Santiago also meets Fatima, a beautiful young woman. They fall in love, and Santiago is tempted to stay with her instead of continuing his quest. But Fatima tells him that true love never keeps a person from following their personal legend. Encouraged, Santiago resumes his journey. Soon after, Santiago meets a powerful and wise alchemist who becomes his mentor. The alchemist teaches him to trust his heart and understand that true alchemy is the process of spiritual transformation, turning one's own life into gold. Together, they journey closer to the pyramids, but along the way, they are captured by a warring tribe. To save their lives, the alchemist claims Santiago is a powerful magician who can turn himself into the wind. Santiago is terrified but meditates on the desert, the wind, and the soul of the world. At the last moment, he succeeds in connecting with nature so deeply that he literally becomes one with the wind, impressing the tribesmen and winning their freedom. Finally, Santiago reaches the pyramids and begins digging for the treasure, but he is attacked by thieves. They beat him, but one of them tells him a story. He once dreamed of